What's going on today, everybody? Today I got 10 modifications here for your WRX or your STI to help turn it into the best daily driver that it could possibly be. And when I think of a daily driver, I think of a car that's not only fun to drive, but it's comfortable, you know, something that you definitely have to live with on those long commutes and in traffic and stuff. You know, it's just, you don't want anything that intrudes on your daily comfort or your daily drive, and you want stuff to enhance it overall. Getting right into number one here on the list, I'm gonna go with upgrading the lighting on the STI and the WRX. You know, the interior lighting, exterior, you know, like corner lights, tail lights, like plate lights. You know, some years have fogs you can do. Now, I personally run the Subi Bros bezels with the turn signals and stuff like that. You know, it's anything that can help you be seen in inclement weather and or at nighttime is a very big factor as far as safety goes. Because as we all know, there are a lot of crazy people out there that just don't tend to see you very well. Two on the list, just going right into it here, is a legal percentage tint job. You know, in my state, it's 35%, but a good quality 35% tint job will last pretty well the life of the vehicle. If you do a subpar quality tint, as you all know, it'll bubble and peel. So you always want to aim for a quality tint, you know, like ceramic tint and stuff like that. Number three on the list, and a definite must for all the manuals, are front and rear shifter bushings, as well as a weighted shift knob. Just increases overall shifter feel and notchiness if you like that, and it also helps you, of course, not miss shifts as much. You know, you get stuck between gates and stuff like that, so it's a definite upgrade for the manuals as far as just increasing enjoyable driving experience with the manual. And while we're in here, number four on the list, I know you can't really see, but it is a armrest extension. I'm sure everyone knows that in the STIs and WRXs without these, if you go to put your elbow down, you end up leaning over in the passenger seat. So an armrest extension is a definite must. And number five, and I don't even have this, but an upgraded stereo. If you're an audiophile, then an upgraded stereo is a definite must in the STI WRX, especially if you're in it for a long time every day. The sound quality of this base factory stereo, even for me, is just absolutely horrible, and I just don't upgrade it because I don't really listen to it that much as far as with the exhaust and stuff. I'd rather hear the car, but if you value your music, an upgraded stereo is a definite must. Number six on the list is an upgraded set of street pads for the WRX and the STI. You know, the WRX would probably stand a brake upgrade more so than the STI, just for obvious reasons. STI has better brakes from the factory, but you put a good set of street pads on the car, right, from Stop Tech or Hawk, increases overall brake feel, brake bite, just enhances stopping power, and in some cases, depending upon compound, may even reduce brake dust. Again, your mileage may vary on that, but a good set of street pads are highly recommended. Number seven on the list is to take these 19s or 18s, whatever size your car has on it from the factory, and downsize them an inch. Take these 19s and make them 18, and just add a little thicker sidewall tire to it. This helps with overall ride quality, especially if you're driving a lot of miles on some rough roads. You know, you want the best ride quality you can have, and you know, that's just a small change you can make to help with your daily ride quality. Just rolling right on down the list, number eight, you get different wheels. You need a new tire, so you want the proper tire for your application. Again, if you live in somewhere that sees warm, sunny temperatures all year round, obviously you want a good summer tire, because all-season tire in that regard just doesn't perform as well as a summer tire will in that, as far as braking and rain, etc. Again, if you live somewhere where you get 4 feet of snow all year round, obviously you want a snow tire. And then, you know, middle ground there, something like the Connie Extreme Contact DW6s. That's a good tire that kind of walks a middle ground. You know, just something like that. As long as it's a good quality tire, fits your application when you research it, you really shouldn't be able to go wrong. And number nine on the list, if you want some more of the Subaru sound, get a good quality catback. Of course, you don't want anything that drones or is too intrusive in the cabin. Of course, it needs to have mufflers on it to some degree. You know, I'm sure you can get a valved exhaust if you want to spend the extra money, but good quality catback. Just like I say, if you want to add some more Subaru sound, that's your thing, something to look for. And last but not least on the list is a good quality AOS to help your Subaru be as reliable as it can be. I use the IAG Street Series, highly recommended, but any good quality AOS from any good manufacturer should do the trick and help with your Subaru and as far as overall reliability goes. So there's 10 modifications that I feel make the STI and WRX the best and possibly complete overall daily driver that it can be. I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, leave a like, and we'll catch you in the next one.